Well, this week we're doing a little deer hunting, but there's nothing little about the deer we're hunting. We're in East Central Alabama with our great friend Reno at his place, Chapel Hill Plantation, and he's after the biggest deer any of us have ever laid eyes on.
Turkey Hunter is brought to you by Browning, the best there is.
Well, if you're a fan of Turkey Hunter TV, you've seen our great friend Steve McKeehan, aka Reno, kill a bunch of turkeys with us. He owns a really neat place in East Central Alabama called Chapel Hill Plantation. This place is laid out unbelievably. He's got food plots everywhere. There's hardwoods, pines. It's just a beautiful place. We deer hunt it each year, and his management practices are producing some absolute studs. But all in all, it's just a fun place that Seth, Lamar, and myself love to visit each year and deer hunt.
I got me a new rifle to hunt with this year. It's a Browning X-Bolt, long range, 6.5 PRC, topped with a Vortex Viper scope, and this thing is a tack driver. So we're gonna check it out and see, and then hopefully I can be able to go hunting with it this weekend. So let's see what it'll do. Ready?
Ready.
Pretty sporty so far. Here we go. I believe I can live with that. That's pretty sporty right there.
In 2018, Reno noticed a young deer on his property. A nice young 2-year-old buck, but he did notice one thing about this buck. He had a lump under his chin. He was nothing special, just a promising up-and-comer. Well, in 2019, this deer made an incredible transformation. He blew up. Points everywhere, width, looked totally different from the year before, and the only reason we knew it was him is because of the lump under his chin and the loose skin. A very impressive deer, but still young with huge potential. Well, 2020 rolled around and Bucket turned into an absolute giant, with palmation and points going everywhere. With this deer being 4 years old, Reno really wanted to see what this deer would do at 5 or 6. In 2021, Bucket turned into a monarch. He was massive and pretty much had everything you'd want in a deer. Now, Reno hadn't killed a big deer in a long time. He's always one of them fellas that's guiding other people. So Reno decided he was going to get his Browning rifle, and he was going after Bucket.
Turkey Hunter is also brought to you by Apex Competitions, Indian Creek Shooting Systems, Replica Decoy Company, Foot on the Head Game Calls, Grounded Brand Turkey Vests, Apex Ammunition, Vortex Optics, Tacticam, and Browning Trail Cameras.
Hey guys, welcome to Chapel Hill. You guys have seen me turkey hunting with the crew a few times probably, and I'm an avid deer hunter. Also, been seeing this buck that we call Bucket here at Chapel Hill. He hangs out on the Sendero plot, the power line that runs through the middle of the property. Been seeing him a whole lot on the Browning trail cameras, and hopefully he's going to come out today. So we're gonna see what happens. Got my good friend Seth here with me this morning. It's kind of a little bit warm for December the 10th, but and raining. But hey, we're gonna make it happen. Y'all stay tuned. Check it out.
Reno and Seth are sitting in a blind overlooking a food plot where Bucket's been seen. It's warm and rainy this morning, but as the rain starts to slow, animals start popping out. First come the turkeys, and then finally, deer start moving.
There's a deer.
Well, Seth and Reno catch movement at the far edge of the food plot, and sure enough, it's Bucket.
It's Bucket. I need your stuff. Just facing us. It's okay. He just won't turn. Broadside, he's just facing us. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Maybe he'll turn right there. You ready? Go for it. Ready? Yeah. You hit him good. Real good. You sure? Oh, yeah. You hammered him. Lord mercy. I've been watching that deer for so long. 8 minutes and 52 seconds of watching him. You hammered him. Really? You hammered him. He broke down in the front end. He's probably right over that hill, laid up. Yes. We got Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How'd that feel, Reno? I don't know yet. I don't know yet, Seth. Go put our hands on it.
Yes, let's do it.
Now I hope he's just laying right over the knob right there. I thought he'd be laying right here. He come out this lane right here. Yes, baby. Right there. Good gosh. Holy cow. Holy cow. Look at this, guys. Got this drop tine. Got this, I don't know if you call that a drop tine or just a kicker, but gosh dog it. I have got hundreds, probably thousands of trail cam videos of this buck. Well, here he is, guys, Bucket. Was hunting the power line this morning. He came out about 140 yards from me and never would turn broadside. We watched him for about close to 10 minutes, I guess, and he finally turned broadside, and here he is. What a deer.
Hi. Congratulations.
Thank you. Russell, my good friend, was hunting on the other side of the property, and he said, I got to come see this deer. So he come over and helped me drag him out and took some pictures, and I tell you what, he is an awesome deer. I've been watching him for a long time. He loved to hang out here, and he kind of messed up this afternoon. It's been a long time since I killed a nice big deer, and
You outdid yourself.
I decided I was going to hunt him, and we made it happen.
That's an absolute hammer. And what an incredible buck, but what an incredible story.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
I mean, we've all hunted here over the years, but we've all had a chance to see this deer
I know it.
on the hoof.
Yeah.
Even my daughter.
That's right.
And just to watch and see the progression of this deer, what he did was just outstanding.
Yeah. He's amazing. He got a double main beam here. Last year he was real palmated, and this year all that palmation disappeared and he turned into this. I mean, I'm guessing he's 240. I can't wait to put a tape on him. 240-inch deer.
It's hard to fathom. The width, the mass, just it's crazy. A deer can grow this big from what he was.
Well, when you feed them the right stuff and manage your herd, this is what they can turn into right here. So,
impressive is an understatement. Congratulations, my friend. It's just
thank you.
an honor to be a part of this right here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.